Welcome back to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today it is Friday, and we are playing some Cities Skylines. Hello, how is everybody doing? I am excited for tonight's stream. I hope that you are as well, because this is a stream that everybody has been waiting for a very long time, because we are going to be tackling AJ's University of Truth. And AJ's University of Truth, we built this a long time ago, and it's just been kind of shabby. It needs a little bit of love. AJ, I don't know what you've been doing with this university, but it needs a little bit of love. It's just shabby. It's an embarrassment. So we are going to be spending today's stream working on it a little bit, seeing what we can do. I'm super excited. I love the campus DLC, and yeah, it's one of the funnest things to do in this game is to build a college campus. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope you guys are excited, because I am as well. Hello to everybody in chat. I see Claude, AJ, Jacob, Russell. You guys are already in chat. Good to see all of you guys. AJ says, oh, he's giving me a list of things to put in at the college. Jacob says, if you don't like this video, I will find where you live and I will go to your computer and make you like it. Yeah, thank you guys, everybody who likes the videos. That's so awesome. Russell said, hey, Zach, how's it going? Hey, Russell. Good to see you, man. All right. Let's hop into the game. Here's my beautiful city. This city is just amazing. It's just turning out so well. Here's, Dr. Doom's area over here, which is kind of the nicest area of the city, to be honest. I don't know what is going on, but Dr. Doom has this amazing part of the city over here. This is the old town. This is where we started the city, the old town center. This is Disaster Bay, the heavy tourist spot. We have Little Tokyo over here, which is very beautiful. We have the Mansion District up here. This, of course, is downtown. This is Sub-City over here. Baby Shark Harbor. Great Tsunami Park is over here. We have our Airport District over here. Gosh, there's so many cool parts to this city. There's just so many cool neighborhoods. It's wonderful. I love it. And of course, here is AJ's University of Truth. And yeah, it looks a little shabby. Look at this. It needs a little bit of help. So that's what we are going to be working on. AJ says, it's the city's mayor, Zach, is too busy with other plans. Don't blame me, AJ. Don't try to blame me. So, hey, before we get started on the city, I do need to address something. Before we get going on this live stream. So I have been, well, how do I say this? During yesterday's live stream, I'd said something a little bit controversial. And I'm in a little bit of, I've created a little bit of a crisis, I feel. And I need to make a statement so I don't get canceled. Because I don't want to be canceled. And here's the deal. Yesterday's stream, I was pretty tired. I had a long workout that day. I was sore. I was just feeling a little bit drained. I don't know if you guys could tell. But I got a little bit sloppy with my words. And I needed to correct a statement that I made during that stream. So during the stream, I made the statement, we were talking about Dr. Brown, and I made the statement that Dr. Brown is the most talented at YouTube of all of my subscribers. And I need to just correct that statement a little bit, because I think people got a little bit bent out of shape that I said that. Claude put a shocked face emoji in chat, and I just need to make sure that nobody's feelings are hurt. And let me just clarify what I was saying. So just to be clear, none of my subs are any more talented than any other my subs. All of my subscribers are equally talented at YouTube. Let me just say that. And my statement, I misspoke a little bit. And what I was trying to say was that, we were talking about how Dr. Brown shouldn't feel bad because he was getting negative comments on his channel. And he should just ignore those comments because he's so good at YouTube. He's really good at YouTube. And that's all I was saying, is that he needs to not worry about people who were giving him negative comments. And I think we could all agree with that because we all agree that Dr. Brown is really awesome at YouTube. I was just a little sloppy with my words. I got a little bit excited, and I think I overstated what I was trying to say. And I think that people got a little bent out of shape, and I just wanted to clarify that I think that all of my subscribers are equally talented at YouTube, and leave it at that. And I talk about each one of you guys. I happened to be talking about Dr. Brown yesterday, but I could tell stories about each one of you because you guys know I watch each one of your channels, and I think that all of your channels are awesome, and I'll tell stories about what I like about each one of your guys' channels. So I just wanted to say that. And I do these 2-hour live streams that, and sometimes I just talk, and sometimes we'll word things a little bit sloppily, and that's just going to happen. And sometimes I'm going to make mistakes, and when I do, I will come on here and apologize and set the record straight, and hopefully I don't get canceled. Whew. All right. So that's it. Yeah, it was a very stressful stream yesterday. I was tired, and yesterday's stream was I was searching for diamonds, and I don't know if you guys have played Minecraft, but it's very stressful searching for diamonds. I was very stressed out about the whole thing. All right. So Claude, no more shocked-faced emojis, okay? All right, everyone's saying, hey in chat. Jacob says, Zach, I don't care that you said that. I just say that one of your subs are, wait, what? King says, you know what Dr. Doom does to his competition, right? He nukes them. Mikael is in chat saying, I'm so irritated. Don't be irritated, man. Don't be irritated. AJ says, did I get my coin, Zach, and how much? Oh, shoot. I forgot to give you your coins, AJ. Hold on. Let me give AJ his coins. Yeah, so AJ won the competition yesterday because he guessed the closest on how many diamonds I was going to find. Let me just give you your coins really quick. Yeah, it's amazing that AJ won. I don't know how AJ gets so lucky all the time. Because he guessed this incredibly high number, and I've never found anywhere that many diamonds before, and somehow I found them. And so somehow AJ won, and I don't know how. I don't know how that happened. But I'm giving you your coins. Wait, what's AJ's username? AJ Blind Sheep. AJ. Oh my goodness. All right, there you go. All right. All right, AJ, you just got 1,000 more ZDG bucks. There you go. And I think you're at 100 hours now. I think you're in the 100 hours club. King says, Dr. Brown, are you a real doctor? Jacob says, to be honest, if you give AJ more coins, it won't really change because he has so many. Dr. Brown says, we're all talented at things. Russell says, I'm talented at nothing. Russell, don't say that. Good gaming. Hey, good gaming. How's it going? Good Gaming says, Zach, I just got Fallout New Vegas on my new PC. Now I can play Fallout during math. Nice. Jacob says, are you going to do a 25-hour club? I don't have any clubs set up. Like Claude has all that fancy stuff, but maybe I'll work on it over my break. Yeah, I have my break's coming up. I mean, my break's coming up next week. Time is like flying so fast. Oh, can I just say, you guys, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the channel when I come back, and I've been like writing out different schedules, like different schedules and different games I want to play. And, you know, I'm not going to decide on my schedule until probably September. In September, I'll post the new schedule in Discord, but I'm just like playing around with ideas, and it's crazy. There's so many different like games I want to play and things I want to do. But let me just tell you, like so far I've written out five different potential schedules of games I could play and things I could do. And all of them would blow your mind. Like when I post my new schedule of what this channel is going to be like when I come back from break, your mind's going to be blown. Okay? But I'm just giving you a fair warning. Okay? Your mind is going to be blown. None of them will include Fallout, though. I will give you that hint, because I don't own Fallout. I don't own any of those games. Dr. Brown's talking about Software Inc. Yeah, I did see that suggestion, Dr. Brown. Thanks for suggesting that. King says, this might be a frequently asked question, but what happened to GTA Online? I still have GTA Online. I just haven't played it yet. Claude and I are trying to work on something with GTA Online, but if you watched my GTA Online stream, you know I know nothing about GTA Online, so I need Claude's help a lot. So I'm still I'm working out some stuff with Claude on that. Jacob says, Zach, look at Software Inc. It has some accounting stuff. Nice. Mikael says, Claude Middle School was deleted. What? Russell says, no, I'm not. Mikael says, I have to rebuild all my schools in Minecraft. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Russell, do you have a YouTube channel? I don't know. I haven't looked to see if you have a YouTube channel. Let me know in chat if you have a YouTube channel. Because I've been to everybody else's channel, but I don't know if you have one or not. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This tea is giving me the hiccups, but it's very good. All right, so first things first on the AJ University of Truth. So here's AJ's University of Truth. We got the main administration building here. And this is, you know, AJ owns all of this land, by the way. AJ owns all of this land. I don't know why he's not using any of it, but he's not. So, you know, let's just think, there's a lot of university buildings. Can we extend it out this way? And another thing I want to do here, I want to make this like a real like community university. Like I want like the people to like, I want there to be like places to live and shop like within the university. Like, have you ever been to, I've been to Washington, D.C. a couple of times. And one of the big universities in Washington is, what's it called? George Washington University. is the big university in Washington, D.C. And it's really cool because they have all of these buildings that are just like in the city. Washington, D.C. is an amazing city, by the way. I would love to do a city at some point that's patterned after Washington, D.C. Maybe that'll be a city I'll work on. I don't know. Very, very cool city. But I'd kind of like that feeling of like the city being part of the university, not like being so many colleges are like exclusive and they're like in their own little bubble. We don't want that. We don't want professors just sitting in their ivory tower coming up with ideas. We want them to be part of real life, coming up with solutions. And I think it's interesting that we can do something different here. This is AJ's University of Truth. We have Dr. Doom's university over here, and I really want to contrast these two universities. So this has a very certain feel to it. Like I did this university as a very much of a kind of a, what do you say? I mean, this is the type of university that an off-campus university is, I guess, how you would describe it, where a lot of people, like all these people from the Americas, they don't live on the university. They live here. They drive to the university, take their classes, and drive back home. That's kind of how this is patterned after. I want this to be like a community kind of university where it's all like part of the city. And so there's lots of cool things I'm going to do with that. I'm just like sharing with you like my strategy here. I've been strategizing and thinking about this, and I'm very excited. Good Gaming says, is the university hooked up to the 5G network? No, we don't have any 5G in the city. We have a 6G network in the city. I don't know if you guys remember that. But it only works in Dr. Doom's side of the city. It doesn't work over on this side of the city. Russell says, I used to, but I got so much hate I deleted it. What, Russell? You deleted your YouTube channel? Oof. Oof. Well, I would have liked to have seen it. I bet it was good. Jacob says, was it one of Zach's streams where the one guy joined and said he was going to end it all, and a few people were saying, wait, what? What are you talking about, Jacob? Okay, so first things first, we need more classrooms because this is going to be a big university. Okay, we're only 2 stars. We're only 2 stars because we have no students. So I think the first thing I want to do to fix this problem, oh my gosh, AJ, we're losing so much money. Look at how much money we're losing. This is ridiculous. We're losing like $5,000 a week. All right, but this is a problem here. No students are coming here. We need more classroom space. I think that will help the problem. Right now, we have 2 schools on this university. We have Dr. Brown's School of Medicine over here. We have my School of YouTube over here. We need one more classroom. And I am thinking of putting it like right over here. Since we have this lovely parking lot, I say we use this parking lot for all of these classrooms. So I'm just going to have a road come up here. And let's see if I can just slide this other classroom in here. We have one more classroom. And let's see, I'm thinking of putting it like right here. Yeah, it'll fit perfectly. So let's put in some paths first. So there's some actual like paths around here. Where are the pathways? Yeah, let's put in these pathways right here. We're going to have it come like right along the side of the parking lot and connect to here. And then go up this way. And then this will connect straight to here. And this is a nice little space for like a cool little park on the corner here. So we have the parking lot and the pathways, and then we'll have this classroom that'll go in right here. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing it like this. What do you guys think of that? Oh, that looks really good. Oh my goodness. That looks beautiful. That looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right, School of Science. Yeah, I don't think this should be the School of Science. You know what this is going to be? You know, we were talking about GTA earlier. I don't know if you guys remember my GTA stream. It was pretty epic. But in it, Duma actually joined the stream, and Duma had some like incredible stuff. So we're gonna call this Duma's School of GTA 5 because he's obviously an expert. And so maybe I can come here and take classes on how to be better at GTA 5. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard, but like GTA 5 is like booming. It's like everybody's playing it now. Like how old is that game? And why is everybody playing it now? Like I think their users for GTA Online has grown every month for the last 3 months. Like it's crazy. I don't know. So anyway, that's our new school. Good Gaming says, can I get a school of swearing? No, Good Gaming. We need a school of not swearing. AJ says, no, we need agricultural studies. Nope, sorry, AJ. We get a school of GTA 5. Agricultural studies can wait. I only have 3 school buildings. There's only 3 things I can do. So this is the 3 we get. We get Dr. Brown's School of Medicine, we get Duma's School of GTA 5, and we get my School of YouTube. So, I don't know. I gotta say, personally, I think if you came to this university, it would be the best education ever. I mean, wouldn't this be the coolest college ever to go to? I think so. I think so. That's all I gotta say. Jacob says, can I get a school of cookie? No, you already have a cookie factory, Jacob. Jacob has a whole cookie factory. Dr. Brown says, I'm never going to play GTA because number 1, parents, and number 2, channel is kid-friendly. Jacob's, wait, unless I pay for it with my own money. Good Gaming says, listen here, you little shoot. I'm not freaking playing. Mikael says, School of Russian History. Nope, we already have enough schools. We got 3, that's all we have. But they do look very nice. I like them a lot. All right, I do want to fill this in a little bit. I want to fill this in with some streets and stuff here. And like I said, I want to make this like a community kind of a place. So, oh, you know what? Let me put a park in here first. Since this is like a perfect spot for a park. And I know there's a lot of cool parks in this little asset thing here. So we have this cool park here, which would be nice. It's like a fountain. University Fountain, that's a nice park. And then we have this one here, Academic Statue. That would be kind of nice. And then we have this one here, which is Academic Statue 2. I actually like the fountain the best. I think the fountain is, oh, what is this? Oh, I have that. I've already used that. Okay. I like the fountain the best because I think it's nice that, maybe I'll put it on the corner here. No, maybe I should like center it. Anyway, what I was saying was I think it's nice that you drive in through this little entryway and the first thing you see is this fountain. Yeah, look at how cool that looks. It looks like an actual university. I can't believe it. It's like an actual university we're building here. AJ, this is turning out very nice. Jacob says, my cookie stuff needs to take over the world. Maybe we'll make a whole cookie district, Jacob. Dr. Brown's iPad died. No, Dr. Brown. Wait, how are you typing if your iPad's dead? Plug it in. Good Gaming says Claude, school is school. Zach, school is the most important thing in the world, especially if there's art class, LOL. Yeah. I gotta say, like, I like college a lot. I mean, college was very hard for me. It took me 5 years to graduate undergrad, which is, I mean, it usually, that's a long time for people. You know, like most people graduate earlier than that. It took me a long time because I had a hard time. But even though I had a hard time, I loved it. Like college was such a learning, growing experience for me. And I went to like amazing colleges too, which helped. But yeah, I love the college experience. I found it so worthwhile. I found it so helpful to me, and it helped me in my life get to where I am today. Like I credit so much of my success in life to my college education. So I'm a big fan of college. I mean, I loved it. I absolutely loved my experience. But it was hard. It was very hard. It was not easy by any means. And it was very expensive too. Claude is in chat. Good to see you, Claude. Saying school is school. Mikael says, in Mother Russia, school schools you. Oof. Oof, man. AJ says, we need more outside study areas, Zach. AJ, you have this huge outside study area right here. Look at this. Huge outside study area. Although that is a good idea, though. Outside study areas is a good idea. Okay, so we got the fountain in here. We got the new school. I want to fill this in with more like housing and more like community stuff. So let's get this, let's just extend this road out here. And what we might do is we might have like a little like cul-de-sac over here. These are all dorms over here. So this is where the students are going to live. But I think it would be nice if they had a place to like shop too and just be a part of the community. I feel like if anybody of you have like spent time at an actual university, there's usually like community that develops around it where all the professors live nearby, and there's a lot of shops and businesses that support the school that develop nearby, and people who work at those shops and businesses live nearby. And so that's kind of the community that I'm building up here. So we're going to extend that road like that. We'll extend it on both sides here, actually. And what I'll do, let's see, we'll actually go, oh, shoot. That's going to trigger somebody. That is going to trigger somebody. Although that may not be such a horrible thing. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody said there are no mistakes. Yeah, there are mistakes. Sometimes there are just mistakes, and you just got to correct them. All right, so over here we might do, like, I like AJ's idea of having outdoor space to study in, because I've always found it kind of beneficial to study outdoors. I don't know. I think it's very helpful. So we're going to do something like this, make it a little bit curvy, and then curve this back around over this way. Yeah, we'll make kind of a fun shape out of this. And then maybe we could make this into like an outdoor study area. That'll be kind of fun. That will be kind of fun. And then maybe we'll make this a tunnel. Now we already have a tunnel over there, but I'd like to add another tunnel. Okay, so if we make this, oh, we have to go down even more. Okay, that's a very deep tunnel, by the way. Okay, so this is like a little tunnel that goes like this and will connect up to right there. All right, so this is another entryway into the university. So people can come in this way, they can come in this way, and these two things will connect. So that'll be fun. And then let's add another, should I connect these up? I don't want to make this such a major intersection here, so I don't think so. I will just have this road come out. Yeah, we'll just do something curvy like this. Just a little curvy road like that. We'll do another curvy road. No, I don't think we'll do any more roads. That's a lot of roads. That is a lot of roads. We'll put some more buildings in here, but we won't put them on roads, is what we'll do. All right, so let's fill this in. What I want is I want some more. It's good we have lots of demand for stuff. So we're going to put some residential like right in here. And then I'd like this to be like commercial. So there's like shops around here. I think that would be cool. So we're going to put some high density shops around here, around the parking area. We'll do some like office buildings along here. And then we'll put, this will be more like residential type buildings all along here. This will just be all residential. Yeah, we'll make this all residential here. And so this will really be dedicated to buildings that, to people who are supporting this university. So it's all like the university is part of the community. And then we'll turn this into a little park here. Okay, so let me extend out these roadways, or these pathways, sorry. Pathways. So we're gonna make this come straight out along here and connect up to that. That looks good. And we can even put buildings along here still too. And then let's put a pathway along here. And we will make this a curvy pathway that kind of runs along. Oh gosh. Maybe, I don't know what we'll do here. We'll come back and deal with this later. But I know I want a pathway there. And maybe we'll have a pathway that cuts across the middle here, since it's going to be like a little park. So we'll have a pathway like this and a pathway like this. Yeah, and so this can be like this little park area thing here. And let's put one of those other like statues that we had in here. So there's the fountain, but here's another one of those statues. So we'll have this nice kind of maybe we'll put it over here. Yeah, we'll have a nice little statue like right there. How does that look? Oh, that looks very nice. Look at that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what are people saying in chat. Jacob says, how much do you simp on Claude? Rate it from 1 to 10. I always simp on Claude. What are you talking about? Claude says, coins should be the money's name. Oof. No, they're ZDG bucks. Dr. Brown says, University of Truth is for the low-budget people who want good education, and Dr. Doom University is basically Harvard or Yale. Yeah, that's where all the money is, clearly, in this city. Claude says, AJ like the bottom of the sea. AJ says, blah, blah. Dr. Brown says, this is a huge university, so add more classes. Jacob says, yeah. Dr. Brown says, the statue is amazing. Pi is in chat. Good to see you, Pi. Dr. Brown says, Zach doesn't know what simp means, right? AJ says, me drowning in the sea. All right. Back to building. Let's get back to building. We do have to talk. Let me let this run a little bit and see what pops up. And then we're going to add, oh, oof, something doesn't have water here. Let me fix that really quick. Ooh, this doesn't have water. This does not have water. But we do have to talk about the big drama of the day, which we talked about this yesterday, but Dr. Disrespect streamed on YouTube today. Did any of you guys catch it? It's very interesting because he streamed live on YouTube and then he took the stream down. So as far as I could tell, I was looking for it. It's not up on his channel. So he streamed and then he took it down, which I think is a little bit weird. But yeah, I mean, huge deal. Dr. Disrespect streamed on YouTube. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. I didn't know, it was announced he was going to do it, but I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but it did happen. It happened today. Since the stream is taken down, you can't see how many people viewed it, but there's got to be like millions of people who watched it. Yeah, it's really crazy. Like nobody's like talking about it. No one is talking about it, but I think it's a huge deal. I mean, he was the biggest streamer on Twitch and then got a permanent ban and nobody knows why. Nobody knows why and nobody's talking about it. And this happened like a month ago. It hasn't leaked. That's the amazing thing. It hasn't leaked from anybody on what the reason why he got banned. And so he went on YouTube today and he actually made a statement. He made a statement about it and he said, I got banned from Twitch and I still don't know the reason why. There's no reason why I got banned from Twitch, and it's a crummy way for Twitch to do business. And the whole thing is just wild. Jacob says he was talking about that website 2 streams ago. Zach said, use it or something like that. Dr. Brown says there's a huge reason since Twitch don't ban anyone for no reason. Claude says, rip. It's Dr. D though. Yeah, so here's I'll tell you my take. So the crazy thing is like no one's talking about it. I think people are like scared to talk about it because no one really knows what's going on. And so nobody wants to like say something out of line. But I'll talk about it because I do think it's important. I mean, even as streamers ourselves, it's kind of important to know what's going on. And the fact that Twitch can ban somebody like that, I mean, you need to recognize that. And YouTube works the same way. That's the deal. YouTube works the same way. They can ban you for any reason at any time. That's the deal. With streaming on Twitch, with streaming on YouTube, they can just ban you. That's how it works. And I know Dr. Disrespect had a contract with Twitch and all this stuff, but it doesn't matter. It's their platform. You're using their platform. They can ban you at any time. And they don't have to give you a reason. That's just the way it works. And I agree with you, Dr. Brown. The thing is, like Dr. Disrespect was saying that on the stream today that, Twitch never gave any reason. And so, it was like, I got banned for no reason. I got banned for no reason. But let me tell you guys, there's probably a reason. None of this would have happened for no reason. I mean, this kind of stuff doesn't just happen. I mean, there's probably a reason. And let me just break it down for you, because I've worked with a number of entertainment contracts, and so I kind of have an idea of how it works. And this is all alleged, right? I know nothing about Dr. Disrespect's contract. I know nothing about the reasons why he was banned. This is just all speculation and allegedly, right? I don't know any of this stuff. But if we just walk through the scenario, it does kind of make sense what's going on. So let's say every streaming service has an ethics clause. So when you sign up for YouTube or you sign up for Twitch, you sign up and say that I, as an entertainer, will behave in an ethical reason, and that Twitch and YouTube can ban you if you break their ethics policies, which means they don't have to give you a reason. They can just ban you unilaterally if you do something unethical. That's just the way it works. They don't have to provide a reason. So this whole thing that Dr. Disrespect is saying, I need to have a reason, they don't need to give you a reason. That's not how it works. So that's the first thing. The second thing is Twitch wouldn't do something unless they had a good reason and good evidence. I mean, he's their biggest streamer. They wouldn't have done this with just willy-nilly. They would have a team of legal experts. There would be a reason. There probably is some evidence out there of it, and it's got to be serious. And the deal is, because nobody's talked about it, and I've mentioned this before, I think it's to the level of being criminal. Just because nobody's talked about it, it's got to be that serious that nobody's talked about it. Otherwise, somebody would have said something. But it's just because of the silence that makes me think that there's actual criminal charges involved. And if there's actual criminal charges involved, like just to say a supposition. This is allegedly, I have no proof of this. This is just a hypothetical. Hypothetically, let's say somebody accused Dr. Disrespect of some sexual impropriety, right? And there was actual evidence of it. And the police called up Twitch and said, look, we're opening an investigation. This is what's going on. If Twitch has that information and doesn't ban somebody, and all of this came out later, Twitch would be shut down. So if that's what's going on, Twitch had to act. And if there's a criminal investigation, then Twitch couldn't say anything. Allegedly, right? This is all just alleged speculation. I don't know anything. But just a hypothetical, that could be a reason why Twitch couldn't say anything. They couldn't say anything if there's an ongoing investigation. And until the investigation concludes, nobody can make any statements and nobody can make any accusations, and that's kind of how the process works. So I think Twitch would have to act in that situation. I don't know. What are you guys saying in chat? Pie's asking, is his house still there? Let's go see, Pie. Let's go see. I think so. I think all your guys' houses are here. Okay, let's see. Here's AJ's house. Here's G-Killa's house. Here's Thexan7's house. Let's get in closer here. Thexan7's house. Who's this house? The Sunset Residence. This big house is Dr. Brown's house. Here's Claude's house. That's looking really cool, Claude. This is Liam's house. This is Zappy Zebra's house. Cool house, Zappy. That's nobody's house. Pie, here's your house. You have one of the biggest houses on the block, Pie. Look at that. All right. Here's Jacob's house right on the corner. Who do you live next to, Jacob? I don't remember. Oh, Jacob and Brady live next to each other. That's right. I forgot about that. And this Good Gaming? No, this is Jeffrey Duck's house. Jeffrey Duck lives there. Good Gaming lives right there. And Russell, you live right here. That is one cool house. Look at that. That's pretty cool, Russell. Dr. Brown says, maybe they're just testing an automatic bot for bans. I don't think so, Dr. Do you really think that, Dr. Brown, that this is just an automatic bot banning Dr. Disrespect? I don't think so. AJ says, at Zach, read my last post. Okay, hold up. What did AJ say? AJ said, add high zone technology area. Okay, I'll think about it, AJ. No, I'm not going to. The high technology area is downtown. That's where the high technology area is. You don't teach high technology at AJ University. All you teach is YouTube, GTA 5, and Dr. Brown's School of Medicine. Dr. Brown says, I want to be the first kid creator that went to VidCon. Oh, that would be cool, Dr. Brown. Mickey L says, the schools got deleted. The school I was building for you is gone. I'm starting fresh. No, Mikael. Oh my gosh, that's such a bummer. When like save files get deleted, that is a bummer. I feel bad for you. Claude says, it's okay, bro. AJ is just saying, Mikael says, I want a house. When can I move in? Okay, let's give Mikael a house. Let's give him a house. All right. I think there was one over next to Russell. Where is Russell's house? So Russell's house was this one here. Mikael, I'll give you this one. This is a pretty nice house. Okay, so Mikael, you are right. The back of your house goes right to this area here, which is like the park that's in the center of everything, which is pretty cool. So here's the deal, Mikael. If you have this house here that's right next to the park, you have to invite people over for like barbecues and stuff because it's like right there next to the park. So Mikael. I think that's how you spell it. There you go. So you got your own house right here. And you got like a pool in the backyard and everything. See, look at it. It's like right next to the park. I think that's pretty cool. Jacob says, Claude, your TikTok is going viral like crazy. Claude says, yes, it is, LOL. Oh, we'll get to TikTok in a second because I have a rant and rave about TikTok as well. TikTok is crazy. Mikael says, open backyard. Nice. Yeah. So here's the thing with Dr. Disrespect is I think he's going about this all the wrong way. I think that there is something going on. And what he should be doing is going through the process. So Dr. Disrespect has a contract with Twitch, which Twitch canceled and gave him a permanent ban. And what Dr. Disrespect should be doing is working on clearing his name. And going online is not helping. And I think that the fact that his stream is not still up on YouTube is very suspicious. And I think either YouTube called him up and said, take it down, or his lawyers told him to take it down. Because why is it down? I mean, he probably shouldn't have gone on there and said what he said. And honestly, I think that he does know. I think it's kind of ridiculous for him to say he has no idea why this could have happened. If he wanted to, if there was truly nothing going on, he could have just addressed the rumors, which he didn't do. He just went on and said that Twitch is screwing everything up. But there's a lot of rumors out there of what this could be. And he could have just gone through the list of rumors and said, look, I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do anything illegal. There is no reason whatsoever for Twitch to ban me. But he didn't do that. He didn't say that he didn't do anything wrong. What he said was he did not know the specific reason why Twitch took this specific legal action, which Twitch doesn't have to say. So it's all very suspicious. He shouldn't have said anything. I think he does know the reason why, and I think he's just not talking about it, which means that going online and making this public statement isn't going to help anybody. It's not going to help him. So So what he should do is he should focus on clearing his name. If there's a criminal investigation going on, that should come to his conclusion. Hopefully he should cooperate and then clear his name that way. And if that comes out with no charges against him there, then he can sue Twitch for everything they're worth. But I have a funny feeling Twitch wouldn't have acted without evidence of something. So there's probably something there. And then he's not going to be able to sue Twitch anyway. And it's all going to be a mess. So bottom line, he shouldn't have streamed today, in my opinion, which is what I said yesterday, that he shouldn't do what he was about to do. That's all I'm saying. So that's my thoughts on the whole situation. It is all a big mess, and that is the big drama on YouTube today. All right. Claude says, Mikiel says, backyard party. Claude says, until all the homeless people start living in your backyard, Mike. Dr. Brown says, I'm turning 10 in 20 days. Nice. Happy birthday to Dr. Brown. Jacob says, I'm turning 14 in 4 months. That's a long ways away, Jacob. You got a long time to wait. AJ says, I'll be in the pool. The water is good. Dr. Brown says, yay, we have 40,000 population. Holy cow, this city is growing so fast. That's nice. Claude says, Zach tells Claude, I hate drama. Also, Zach on my... Well, you know, here's the deal is, you know, I think it is important to hold people accountable for what's going on. I think it's important to know what's going on, but you have to do it in an ethical way, and you shouldn't do it for the sake of just creating drama. I mean, it's a fine line, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, we don't talk about anything too serious on this channel, but I just talk about things that are fun to talk about. Dr. Brown says they changed the icons on YouTube. When did they do that? I have noticed some things changing on YouTube lately. They've been making changes. AJ says, I'm going to start a lawsuit against the government. Not my city government, I hope, AJ. Look at how cool these shops look. These are looking really, really cool here. All right, you know what I think I'm going to do is I think I want to build up this area just a little bit more. And, you know, I like AJ's idea of making this like a study area. So I would like to put more like props and stuff in here for studying. Gosh, I am not getting as far along as I was hoping I would get. We're already at 50 minutes into the stream, and I'm not far along at all. All right. Tables. Yeah, I want to get these like picnic tables here, or maybe we use these ones. These are kind of cool. Trade school tables. Oh, they're kind of small. They're kind of small. How big are these? These are bigger. Okay, what if we put these in here? I think these would look kind of cool. All right, let's put a line of them in. Like, oh gosh, I don't like that. Can I flip them around? Flip 180. No, I need to flip it 90. Oof. There we go. Oh, nice. I learned how to do something new. Look at this. You can just flip it 90 degrees. I love it. So that's pretty cool. So there's a bunch of tables people can study at. Or eat at or whatever. Let's put in some... let's go to the park assets. So there's some cool assets over here. Maybe... Oh, trash cans for sure. So we're going to put a couple of trash cans here. Trash cans over there. Put 2 trash cans like that. We'll put some trash cans over here. And we'll put some light posts around here, just to make sure that this is really well lit. Oh, that's a lot of light posts. Oof. There's already lamp posts in here, but I'm just putting more. I'm putting more lamps. Because I feel like people would like to hang out here, like, even at night. I want to make it well lit up. Well lit up. So we'll put lamps all through here. And then it might be cool to have something like fun in here. What if we had like a volleyball court or something? Yeah, just have something like fun to take people's mind off things. There's like an actual like, beach volleyball course just to do something fun and different. So we'll have that over there, and then maybe we'll put some more, or maybe we could put like some food vendors in here. Where are those food trucks? Yeah, we'll put like these little like food trucks like over here. And where's the statue? Oh, I already have a statue. I don't need another statue. But maybe, oh, maybe we could put these little gazebo things here. I'd have to put them along the roadway. This could be cool, though. We could put some, maybe just a couple. Couple of gazebos. Awesome. And then let's just put in a bunch of trees, like really big trees. We'll put in these like really big trees. Big tree there, a big tree there. And then where do those bushes go? We've got these big bushes. All right. Now that is a really cool, like, university area. Look at this. So it's already looking more like alive, and it's got like, yeah, oh my gosh. I'm getting excited already. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Exactly. Dr. Brown says, food trucks make the place more real. AJ said, add some rocks for texture areas of relaxation. That is a good idea, AJ. We should definitely do that. I want to get in some more buildings before I put in those rocks, though. Because I don't want to put in the rocks and then have to move them later. All right, let's power through this nighttime. Let's see how this all looks at night. I put in a ton of light posts. So let's see how they look. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Look at it. It looks like it's lit up under the trees. That is so great. That is so great. What a cool park. All right, I do need another, well, I feel like I need more lampposts over here. So let's grab those lampposts. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Let's put a lamppost right here and then right here. Yeah, see, like they really needed it right there. So we'll put one right there. I think everything else is okay. All right, so these guys are playing volleyball. People are walking around. Buildings are upgrading. This is quite the hustle and bustling area over here. It's got a nice view of the bridge. People coming across the bridge. Nice. Dr. Brown says, add more classes so stars go up and more dorms. Actually, there's a lot of buildings I haven't added yet. But just hold on, people, because there's a lot of buildings we got to add. Dr. Brown says, college people can't afford these apartments. But these are nice apartments. Okay. One other thing I got to talk about is the TikTok thing. Because I think it's funny. There's no new developments in TikTok. We talked about this in yesterday's stream about how the ban on TikTok is in place now. President Trump signed the order. It's going to be effective on the 15th of September. And I think it's ridiculous that Microsoft is trying to do this deal by then. It's this really complex deal. I think it's crazy. And I think that all of this, there's going to be uncertainty around TikTok for at least a year as they try to work through the details of this deal. And that uncertainty, I think, is going to cause people to jump ship off of TikTok, or at least diversify where they put their effort in terms of social media platforms. So, I think it's bad news all around for everybody. But all the newspapers wrote massive articles today on TikTok, which I think is hilarious. Hilarious. Because I don't know if you guys saw this, but in the stock market today, all of the stocks of all the video game companies crashed over this whole TikTok thing. And the fear is that the ban on TikTok is going to spread to become a ban on video game companies funded by China. That's what all the newspaper articles were talking about. And I think that's silly. I think it's silly because we're talking about two different, holy cow, where did this building come from? Okay, we don't need more dorms. They can all just live in this fancy building there. But yeah, I think it's a little bit silly. I mean, there's a difference. I mean, I understand the difference between social media companies and video game companies. I think there's clearly a difference. Like, the ban is not saying that no businesses can do business with Chinese ties. It's not a ban on all Chinese companies. It's a ban on social media platforms. And so, I don't know. I don't see the connection between video game companies and Chinese social media companies. And the big uproar is there's three big video game companies that are potentially affected. So the company that owns League of Legends, we don't talk about League of Legends on this channel at all because I've never played League of Legends. I don't know if any of you guys do, but it's this company called Riot Games, which is 100% owned by the Chinese government. And then Fortnite, which we've talked about before, they're 40% owned by 10%, which is essentially the Chinese government. And then there's another one. What's the company? The company that makes Call of Duty is like 5% owned by China, which at 5%, that's no big deal. Like, I don't know why people playing Call of Duty are upset about the TikTok ban. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But that was all the crazy talk today in all the newspapers, was that these video game companies are nervous. Call of Duty players are nervous because the TikTok ban might spread to them. I don't know. I think that I don't know. I don't see how it would spread to them, but maybe. I think there's a difference. I don't know. What do you guys think? AJ says, Zach, please, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Dr. Brown says 5% isn't a big deal. Yeah, I don't think 5% is a big deal. I mean, that's not a majority control of the company. Now, 40%, that's a little worry. The 100% one, that's a little worrisome. This League of Legends, but I mean, I don't care about League of Legends, but that is a little bit questionable. Why do they own 100% of League of Legends? I don't know. The 40% one of Fortnite, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's cause for concern, but Epic Games is an American company. That's the difference. That's the distinction. It's that, yeah, there's Chinese ownership, but they don't own the company. It's still an American company. And that's the difference with TikTok, because TikTok was this Chinese company. It wasn't an American company. So there's all kinds of differences. I think people should stop freaking out, is what I should think. But I also don't think that I think the TikTok ban is a mess for TikTok, which is why I'm still not going to have a TikTok account. Okay, so I don't think we need that anymore, but we do need some more of these buildings. So what buildings are we missing? We're missing like all of these buildings. Okay, so we have dorms. We don't have a study hall. Do we? No, we don't. Where is... Study hall should go over here, I feel. All right, we'll put the study hall over there. What are these smaller buildings? Groundskeeping. We need groundskeeping for sure. So groundskeeping should probably go... This is like a really small building. I feel like it can go... probably right here. I feel like it needs to be like on a main road so that they can pull out their vehicles and do stuff like that. So we're going to put the groundskeeping like right here. I know this is like prime real estate, but I think that's a good call. Let's go down and take a look at it. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it there. I think that's a good spot for it. Yeah, I like that a lot. That looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not the prettiest of building to put right on the main road, but I feel like we have to be practical. Oh gosh, you guys are telling me my mic is dying. Shoot. Hold up. Did that fix it? I didn't even change the battery. I just messed with the cable. Dr. Brown says this has been happening all the time now. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What was I talking about? All right, so we put in the groundskeeping building right here. What else do we need to put in? What is this building? Futsal club? What is a futsal club? Futsal club is open for all fans, players, and coaches to share their love for this sport in friendly practice matches and game nights. Futsal club increases campus area attractiveness and needs to be placed within the university campus area. Okay, this will be cool to put next to the dorms, I feel. Because, like, you know, all the students will use... This is, like, something for, like, student fun activities. So maybe, like, yeah, let's put it, like, right here. This is, like, a perfect spot for it. So all the people in these dorms here can go play futsal, whatever that is. And it fits in here. Yeah, it's kind of like a little gaming building, I guess. And just, if they need a break from their studies, they can go play games. So I like it. I like it right there. Dr. Brown says, get a bigger desk may work or get a mic stand. Oh, he's talking about fix the computer fans. Fix me hearing my computer fans when I record. AJ says we need an astronomy department. Jacob says, I think I just hit my back. It hurts to walk and stand up and sit down. Oof, Jacob, I hope you get better. That does not sound good. All right. So we got the futsal club in. We have that building. We don't have a gymnasium yet. We don't have a cafeteria. Gosh, there's a lot we don't have. Okay, how big is the cafeteria? Will it fit right here? Yeah, let's put the cafeteria over here next to the dorms because I think that's self-explanatory, you know? We'll put it right in the middle of all the dorms so they can all have a place to go eat. Maybe we'll put in 2. And there's not enough room, really. All right, so we'll just have the 1. And shoot. Let's take a look. All right, it's a little like compacted in here. I mean, you just see the ugly like back of it from the road, but it just makes too much sense. Like if these are all the dorms, like you've got to have the cafeteria right next to the dorms. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I could see the front of this a little bit better because it's got all these pretty like tabletop setup here, which is cool, but it just makes too much sense to put it like this so it's convenient for the students. Yeah, I don't have enough room. There's not enough room here to put it the other way. So we'll just do it like that. That is the cafeteria. And what is this? Library. Oof, we need a library for sure. Let's put the library would be good over here. I like the idea of having the library like accessible to the public. So it's like it's not only is it like a college resource, it's also a community resource. So I want to make the library super accessible to the public. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's put it like right here against the main road. And then what is this? Math club. Oh, that's cool. That's another cool building. Do we have room here? Yes. Yes. All right, let's also put the math club next to the dormitories. I think that would be really cool. We have just enough room to squeeze it in. Or we could put it down here. No, we don't have enough room. Okay, so that's 2 more buildings we've squeezed in here. Oh, that's a cool look. That's a cool looking house. Look at that. That is cool looking. And then this is the library here. The library looks very grand. I like it. All these buildings are very cool. Man, AJ, your university is turning from a dump into like a really fantastic looking place. Oh my goodness. All right, we already have the commencement office. We already have that. What is this? Auditorium. We don't have the auditorium yet. Laboratories. Oof, that would be useful. Bookstore. I think we have the bookstore. Isn't this the bookstore? Yeah, this has got to be the bookstore here. Yeah, we already put in the bookstore, so we don't need the bookstore. Media lab. Oh, that would be useful. Chess club. Oh, I'd love to put the chess club over by the dorms too, but the chess club is actually pretty big. That is a big, like, asset. I do have some room right here. Yeah, let's put the chess club over here down at the end, next to the cafeteria. Yeah, so I mean, it's another one of those kind of things that is nice to have next to the dorms so that they can go, so it's easy for them to go to the chess club. It's a cool little house. Nice. All right, so Jacob got the hours to display on the chat bot, and you guys all see AJ broke the 100-hour barrier. Way to go, AJ. Thanks for being so supportive of my streams. I appreciate it. Claude is up there in second at 80. Holy cow. Dr. Brown is catching up to Brady. Jacob is catching up to Zappy, Zebra, and G Killa. Jacob says, I don't think there ever was one on Zach's stream. I think it's top hours, not hours. Wait, what? Okay, let's keep looking at these. There's so many buildings. Oh, I think we went through all of them. Okay, so we have some big ones still to go. I mean, there's some like really big buildings, but I've been kind of like leaving this area over here for those. And this is there's going to be a big sports area to this as well. Like, I want this to be a big sports school. So there's gonna be a whole sports section over here. I think maybe this will be the sports section over here, maybe. So, but I want like the laboratories and stuff to go in over here. So we will extend this road and then maybe put the laboratories and stuff over there. But I want to like really finish this section. This is like really like the community section. So let's do just a little bit more work here. Let's finish this pathway. I want this pathway to go to this subway station here. I think that's what needs to happen. So let's redo this. It was this pathway here. So if we get rid of this guy and come back over here, it needs to end up like over here. So this can just curve in like here and then come like this. And then from here, we'll curve it like this. That's pretty nice. The terrain is a little bit sloped here, so I have to be careful about like building like right along the edge here. But maybe I could put that other statue like around here. Maybe that would be cool. Maybe I can do a pathway like this on just the edge here. Why wouldn't it let me do this? I could do a pathway like that. And put the final statue we haven't put in yet. I haven't put in this statue yet. Right there. Look at that. What's this statue look like? Oh, look at that guy. Looks very, very interesting. Maybe that's AJ. Maybe that's AJ just speaking the truth. Just looking off into the ocean. What do you think, AJ? Does that work? I think that's pretty cool. AJ says yes. I like that. I think that's cool. All right, let's put some shrubbery in right here at the edge. Where's my shrubbery? Put some nice shrubbery in here. Maybe we'll put shrubbery all around here. Just, I don't want to put trees because I don't want to block the statue. All right, that looks pretty good. I would like some more like administrative type buildings. So I might put some more of these math club buildings in just because they look like good administrative type buildings. Like if you go to a college, there's all these buildings like the financial aid office and student advisor office, and like there's like tutor buildings, and there's like all these like little administrative buildings. So I want to put like a bunch of these throughout here as just like other administrative type places. Let's see, do they all have water? Yes, everybody has water. Everybody should have power. Yeah, that looks really cool. Looks like all these like old historic buildings. All right, and so I like this. I like this. I feel like it's coming alive is what I feel like. I feel like it looks very realistic. It looks like a university that's kind of old, that's been around a long time and has kind of developed. It's developed a little wonky, but that's just because like maybe these were old roads back in the day that they turned into footpaths. I don't know. I think it looks believable as a really old, established, respected university, and that's what I'm going for. Let's put in some trees. You know what? Let's put in some color here. We haven't really used these trees before. These aren't like too colorful. They're not like the crazy pink trees. They're just like slightly pink. But these ones. See, these are way more pink. Let's use these ones that are slightly pink. We'll put in bigger ones. We'll kind of like fill these in here. And then we'll fill in trees like along here. Just to make it like a nice kind of wooded area back here. I don't want any buildings right in there. I don't want any more buildings like along the freeway here. Just put like a nice lot of little trees. And then I'll make these more like green trees over here. These will be, what are these, green trees? Yeah, these are just pretty much standard green trees. And let's throw in some of these other types of trees. All right. Well, what do you guys think so far? I think this is pretty successful. This is a really good start. I mean, it's not done yet. It's not done, AJ. I'm sorry I couldn't get the whole thing done, but I'm pretty happy about this. I'm really, really pretty happy. We got our 3 schools here in AJ's University of Truth. I love the big parking lot in the middle. I think that's very cool. And the thing that's going to make this work is building up the health and wealth district. Like this, all these people need to come to school here. So the success of this is going to depend on the success of this. So we're going to need to like continue to grow this out. And it's going to need to connect up to Little Tokyo. And so there's got to be this kind of connection between all of this stuff. I mean, this road's got to continue down this way and connect up to here somehow. Maybe we'll connect it up to this main road here. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, maybe we could do something like that. Yeah, we also got to fix the mass transport situation here because this is still a problem. Look at this. Everybody's trying to get on the blimps. This is a major problem. We need better mass transit to here. Maybe we can do... Where does the subway lines go? So the subway line goes from here down to AJ's University of Truth, but maybe we'll have one more line. Maybe we'll extend this to... Maybe we'll do something like bring this down here and then back up to here. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Because there's 2 sections left. This section here is going to be the laboratory section, and then this section here will be the sports section. So this needs to connect down to the sports section and then end at here, and maybe that'll relieve some of these people here who are trying to use the blimps. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's not the best use of a subway. I don't know. Yeah, the subway system is a little bit kooky in the city. It is a little bit kooky. Definitely was not planned out all that well. But, you know, you live, you learn. It's like every city. Every city I've built, there's been things that I've done really, really well, and then things I haven't done really well. You have to really, like, pick your battles. Like, the things I wanted to do really well in this city was I wanted to do the downtown really well, which I think has turned out spectacular. And I wanted to do the college campuses really well, which we're working on right now. And I'm very happy with how they're turning out. So I think we're going to end it off there. This was a good start. I hope, AJ, I hope you're happy with this. I hope you like how this is turning out because I'm putting a lot of effort in, AJ. I am putting in a lot of effort. Congratulations on making the 100-hour club. Jacob says, you forgot the cookie office. Oh, no. Dr. Brown says the university is looking better than Dr. Doom's university. I bet the university is going to get packed. Jacob says, how are people going to talk about what cookie they like without the cookie office? Dr. Brown says, tell everyone to get on subways and cancel the blimps. Making blimps are over party trending on Twitter. AJ says, I like it, Zach. Jacob says, great stream. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. That's going to be it for me tonight. I will be back again here tomorrow with Claude from Chicago playing some Minecraft. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a great stream tomorrow. A great stream. We have some surprises in store, so you don't want to miss it. Yeah, great stream tomorrow, and that's going to be it for me for tonight. Everybody remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.